Captain Carter is here, and I've been very excited for her ever since she was announced. In case you didn't know, she is a 4-cost, 3-power card with text that reads, "Ongoing, add this card's power to your back row cards here," and she cannot add power to herself. And another card that came out today was Goliath, and he is a 2-cost, 1-power card that gets +1 power for every ongoing card in play. So naturally, I decided to play this ongoing deck. Your main idea is going to be to get all of your good ongoing cards down, buff them up with Spectrum, and then most of the time you should be okay. Notably, after the first few days, Super Scroll probably won't fit the best in this deck, because there won't be like a million people playing ongoing. After that, you can probably just swap in like a Mr. Fantastic or something like that. And I should note that I am kind of sick right now. I was mostly sick this last weekend, but I still feel a little bit under the weather, so if I cough or anything, I know I do that a few times during this video, that's why. And last but not least, if you've got any other questions, make sure to ask me down in the comments. And let's jump right into the games. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have a Captain America, we also have a Captain Carter, Blue Marvel, and a Spectrum. So that's pretty cool. I would love to see Ravonna, or Goliath, or Ant-Man, you know, something. That is going to be Nova Roma giving us a Goliath. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also a Sam Wilson, though, so let's go ahead and play Sam Wilson, right? We're obviously really happy that the Makari landed left, because it's just going to get destroyed by Murder World, and that's pretty good. We're going to move the shield right, and then we're going to play a Captain America mid. They play their own Sam Wilson. Now, let's see. That is Kiln. Okay, let's go ahead and move this. And then honestly, we could play Captain America there. It's not horrible. I don't hate it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So then from this point, we are definitely going to be looking at, like, Captain Carter into Blue Marvel, into potentially a Spectrum. We might not end up playing Goliath this game. Goliath is really good, though. So we'll see. However we want to do it. And let's see what's on the right here. So Sam Wilson gets buffed. Our Sam Wilson going to get buffed as well. And they go ahead and play an Iron Patriot. That's fine. I would be pretty surprised if they won that, but you never know. Now, depending on what we draw, we could theoretically play a Goliath, right, if we wanted to. I just don't think we want to do that. Moonstone, relatively interesting, but I really just want to play Captain Carter, honestly. Let's go ahead and play Captain Carter left. And then we can even wait to move the shield out. We don't need to do it now. We can try and win that Iron Patriot still. Because it's not going to matter either way. Either way, we're moving out on 6 or moving in on turn 6, and either way, the Captain Americas are the same amount of power, so we can just move it out on 5 and then in on 6. It does not matter. From this point, we are definitely going to be playing probably just a Blue Marvel into a Spectrum, though we could go with a Blue Marvel into a Goliath Moonstone. Would be an interesting enough idea. They go ahead and play Gwenpool on the left. This is the Spotlight variant, right? I think I got it. It's pretty cool. I like it. So we are going to go ahead and move the shield, and we could play Goliath Mystique. I really don't hate that idea. Honestly, kind of love it. It's kind of an awesome idea. Maybe we do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Goliath Mystique. I think that is an awesome idea. So let's see. They play their own Captain Carter left. Okay, they play Hydra Bob. We play Goliath, who's going to go all the way up to 8, and then Mystique, who's going to go up to 7. Which is, or is actually going to go up to 8. My bad. And then we could do this a little bit differently if we wanted. We could, like, move you. We could play an Ant-Man and a Blue Marvel. But honestly, I do like the idea of just straight up playing a Spectrum. I think this is a completely fine idea. Granted, the Ant-Man and the Blue Marvel both buff up the Goliath more. It's interesting, right? Okay. Yeah, maybe... Or maybe... No, Iron Man. Am I crazy? Iron Man. Gotta play Iron Man. I'm not even gonna snap because I don't want them to leave. Let's go ahead and play Iron Man left. Iron Man left's going to be amazing. So we win right, obviously, easily. And then their Sam mid is going to get buffed. We're going to go ahead and play Iron Man left. Iron Man's going to get buffed up by the Captain Carter, and then is also going to buff up the Mystique and the Goliath, sending us all the way up to 48. They play a Juggernaut. No! That's not fair. You can't play Juggernaut. How big are we still? 21? It's not bad. Zabu? They're not going to win. We still barely win by 1 power. Yeah, so the Spectrum play would have been completely safe. I got greedy with the Iron Man, but it was cool for a minute when we saw it. You know, that was fun. Good one for us, though. Oh, okay. So we actually have a really interesting start here. Machine World's going to be fine. We're going to go ahead and play a Ravonna on the left, and then we need to see something we can play on 3. Either like a Goliath, or a Sam, or a Captain America. My dog is doing something. They go ahead and play a Psylocke mid, which is completely fine. That's going to be Ego. Gotta snap. Gotta snap. It's Ego. You love to see Ego. No, don't eat that. My dog was trying to eat cardboard. I had to take it from her. Alright, so Ego on the right. They're going to go ahead and play... Or Ego's going to play 2 cards for them. Hydra Bob's going to end up moving mid. I hope... if Ego plays Agent Carter, just play Agent Carter anywhere that isn't left. Ego's going to play Sam, okay. And then Mystique. Okay, that kind of sucks. That's kind of bad, but that's okay. It's fine. I'm sad they didn't snap last turn, but, you know, whatever. So, we'll see how this ends up working out. I'm pretty scared for next turn, but that's okay. They go ahead and play a Wand, which is, you know, not great. We've got Captain America. Honestly, we could end up winning either right or left. Or not right or left, we need to win both of them. We could end up winning both of them. The Hydra Bob moves right, so you don't love to see that. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, something. They go ahead and play a Mystique mid. So that's not amazing, but we'll see. See what ends up happening here. Ego is going to move the shield left, okay, and Blue Marvel mid. So, okay, wait. So that's going to be 2 and 1. I don't think we ever win. There's a small chance. I'm going to stay. They retreat. Okay. Whew. That was scary, because we were tying right and we were losing mid by 1. So if they, only played left and it didn't, work out very well for them, then maybe we could have won. But, yeah, no, that was... Okay. Good one for us. I'm best friends with Ego. Oh, interesting. So we've got Tarnax on the left. I think we're going to go ahead and play Ant-Man. We might just ignore Tarnax this entire time. So mid is going to be Nidavellir. Okay, that would be insane for Captain Carter. Genuinely, that would be so, so cool. We're going to go ahead and play a Sam Wilson right. We're going to move the shield over. Probably play Goliath on turn 3. Let's see what they play mid. Mid is going to reveal to be Blade. Yeah, no, that's completely cool. Blade is going to discard Proxima Midnight. Proxima Midnight's going to land left. That's awesome because we're not contesting left at all. Then that's going to be nowhere. Yeah, that's cool. So let's go ahead and play Goliath, right? I really, 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 really want to top deck a Captain Carter. We'll see if we do, though. They go ahead and play Morbius, right? Okay, so we do need to get really big to contest that Morbius. Hopefully we can. Damn, okay. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to move the shield over. We're going to play Moonstone. Could play Moonstone right. Should have played Moonstone right. Damn. Didn't think of it. That's okay. They go ahead and play a Dracula mid. That's fine. So from this point, Super Squall doesn't really do us any good. We're just going to move this over and we're going to play Blue Marvel. And then I think we're going to move the shield and we're going to play Spectrum. Yeah. This is probably the best we've got, unfortunately. That's okay, though. So we go ahead and play Blue Marvel. They play a Corvus Glaive. Please discard your Modok. Discard Khonshu. Okay. It's a discard after that. It is going to discard Gambit. Okay, I hate that. That is very, very scary. They might just go ahead and play a Khonshu here on this final turn, though. If they do only play a Khonshu... Is a Spectrum left ever the right play? Because, I mean, hear me out. Khonshu goes mid. It's going to be 8 power. It just feels like mid is a pretty hard contest, is it not, though? Let's see, maybe it's not. They're adding 8 plus 5, which is going to be an extra 13 power there, so they're going to go to 34 plus 3, putting them at 37. Then Dracula adds... what, on average? I don't even know. I don't want to do the math. We're going to go ahead and do this. Hopefully it wins. We'll see. Khonshu goes left. Oh, damn. Not what I expected. Okay. Hopefully Gambit lands right. Nope, it lands mid. Okay, hate to see that. And it... okay, hits the shield, which it can't destroy. So that's cool. Spectrum. Come on, how much bigger do we get? We go all the way up to 53. That feels pretty hard. We win. Oh my god, we win. Awesome. You love to see an absolutely amazing win for us. It was pretty close, but we are able to get it done, and that's absolutely awesome. Their Dracula goes up to 18, which is pretty cool. Nonetheless, we get the win. You love to see it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Nova Roma on the left, which is completely fine. That's going to be Quicksilver on the right. It is going to be turn 2 now. And then let's see. Olympia... yeah, no, we can definitely go ahead and play Sam Wilson here. So we're going to play Sam Wilson mid, probably going to play a Captain America on 3 into like a Captain Carter on 4. They're going to play their own Sam Wilson mid as well, so Captain Carter's going to go mid, Captain America's going to go left. And then, let's see, we're going to move the shield, we're going to place Captain America left. That is going to be Monster Island, that's completely fine. So we move you, we play Captain America on the left. And then we're going to move the shield, and we're going to play Captain Carter mid. And then it might be an interesting idea to play Super Skrull, but we'll see if they have any other like ongoing abilities. Red Guardian gonna hit the shield. That's really sad. Hate to see that.
Avengers! Assemble.
Not what you wanted to see in the slightest, but that's completely okay. So we're gonna move this, and we are going to play Captain Carter. On 5, we could definitely play like a Goliath Mystique. That's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, I do like that idea, definitely. So let's see. From this point, we also do have an Ant-Man, which I do feel is worth noting. We could play Ant-Man Moonstone. I don't hate it. Yeah. The only problem is I don't know how big we actually need to get left. Right, because you would think... do we play an Iron Man? We might just play an Iron Man this turn, actually. Yeah, let's play Iron Man. This will be fine. Could have played the Iron Man right, because we obviously have the monster there, but I think we're going to focus on winning mid and left instead. So that's going to be a Galacta, which is pretty scary. They play a Juggernaut, which hits nothing. Then we go ahead and play an Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Now, from this point, they're going to be super, super scared of left. We're going to move the shield over. We're going to play Goliath, we're going to play Mystique, and we're going to play Ant-Man. And then, this feels fine, right? Like, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be up to 8 and 7. 8 and 7 is going to be a plus 15 power difference, and then we add 6 in total to that. So that's going to be up to 21. So we're going from 8 all the way up to what? 39? Wait, what? There's no way. I can't count. 21. Minus... yeah, no, I did that wrong. 29, not 39. 29's still pretty good. It's plus 12 of what they're at right now. That's not bad. At least assuming I can count. Which, you know, it's never a guarantee. I think we're good, though. Assuming I did everything right. I'm trying to think of what they could play on. Honestly, I really don't know. They're going to play something, though. So, they go ahead and play an Goliath. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good win for them. I love to see it. I love Goliath so much. No, it's... I should have mentioned that. You don't see Goliath too much anymore, honestly. At least I haven't in a while. But it does make perfect sense that Goliath is in this deck, so... Yeah, there you go. Good win for them. Alright, so we've got Goliath. We also have a Captain America, which is pretty cool. That's going to be an Uatu mid, which is completely fine. Mid is going to reveal to be negative zone. Okay, a little bit scary. We're going to go ahead and... Actually, we could play Goliath mid. It's honestly not too bad. Let's play Goliath mid. I think Goliath can fight back against all the negative zone stuff. So Danger Room on the left, we definitely don't want to play cards into Danger Room, but the Raft is going to be right, and that's completely fine. So let's play a Captain America there. I don't want to play a Sam Wilson yet. Maybe we should have played a Sam Wilson. I wanted to do Captain America on tempo. So Venom right is a really weird play, and actually makes me want to snap. I'm going to resist the urge to snap, but with the Captain Carter, I'm actually not going to. Next turn, I really hope we draw either a Mystique or a Ravonna or an Ant-Man, because if we draw any of those, we will be able to play whatever it is along with Captain America, or Sam Wilson, Captain America, and then we can get the free thing off of the Raft, and that'd be pretty cool. Enchantress on... That play's gonna kill me. Okay, Enchantress on the right. Certainly a hell of a decision. We're gonna go ahead and do this right. And, yeah, we're winning. We're winning by so much. That's gonna be a Sarah. Cool. So Goliath is gonna end up getting buffed up. Captain Carter's buffing those by so much. That's absolutely awesome. You love to see it. Yeah, no, this is amazing. So we could move this out if we wanted. We could play like Gore, Iron Man, Mystique. I kind of love the idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to play Gore, Iron Man, Mystique, and then hopefully they stay. Yeah, they are going to stay. Okay, cool. So, I would love if none of these got destroyed, but we'll see. Okay, Gore's gone. You hate to see that. That basically makes this Iron Man and Mystique useless because we're only going to go up to 4 power, but that's fine. We should win. I am not in the slightest worried. Oh, okay, Mystique's gone too. Why not? They go ahead and play Red Skull left along with the Scorpion. Cool. And then a 0. Yeah, so good win for us. You love to see it. Captain Carter and Goliath both putting in work there, as that's an absolutely amazing game. Love to see it for us. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Nowhere. They have their own shield. I hope that they're an ongoing deck so we can play a Super Scroll and it can be really cool. But we'll see. So they go ahead and play Goliath left. Yeah, Super Scroll is going to be really good this game. So we could finish on like a Super Scroll Goliath. That would be kind of cool. Let's go ahead and play Ant-Man right, I guess? Sure. I don't know, it's a little weird. We're going to play Ant-Man right, though. They play a Captain America mid. Really cool Captain America variant. I like that one. Let's go ahead and play Captain Carter right. And then from this point, they go ahead and play a Doom 2099. That's completely fine. We're going to play Captain Carter. Doom 2099 is going to play Doombot right, which is obviously a little bit annoying, but hopefully we're fine. And yeah, we can play Ravonna and Captain America. That's completely fine. Now from this point, would love to top deck a Goliath. They play their own Super Scroll. Damn, very scary. But we'll see. So we should be winning right, I would hope. Yeah, we are. Okay. So then that's going to be a Doombot. Okay. I think... it's always just got to be a Super Scroll, right? The problem is I have no idea if this ever wins. And I'm going to assume it doesn't. I don't think it does. They play a Moonstone. Okay, maybe it does now. Damn, okay, that was very close.
Victory.
That was indeed a very, very close game. Ooh, okay. Yeah, scary, but we get the win there, so you love to see it. Alright.
So they go ahead and play an Electra on no one. Okay, this is a bot. Cool. I've seen so many bots today, and I don't know why. Cloning bats. Ooh, could be cool to get a bunch of Goliaths. We might want to play like a Ravona first, though. So let's play a Ravona. I think that's fine. I think it'll be cool to get a bunch of Goliaths down. Or Goliath. I don't know. Have I been saying Goliath this whole game? I think I might have. So that's going to be Mirror Island. Okay, so we're going to play Goliath, we're going to play Mystique, and we're going to play the Jhin, and then that's completely fine. And then we're going to play a Goliath and Mystique right, probably next turn. We'll see, though. We might just play a Goliath and then a Captain America. Captain America's going to go mid. They're going to go ahead and play Strong Guy. That's completely fine. We play Goliath. And then on top of that, we play a Mystique, copying the Goliath, which is going to go up to 3. And then does this have the Goliath's ability? It does. Okay, that's how I wanted to do it. So let's go ahead and snap here, and then we're going to play Goliath right, and we are going to play Captain America mid. And then from this point next turn, we are going to have a Captain America, a Goliath, a Mystique, a bunch of stuff that we can possibly play, so that'll be pretty cool. You know, maybe we would have wanted to play one of them into Nor Dimension. We're fine. So it's going to be a Jhin mid. That is completely okay, and then that's going to be a Jhin right as well. And then from this point, that's going to be revealed to be a Nightcrawler. That's completely fine. So we play a Goliath right, buffing up all of them, and then we're going to play a Captain America as well, which is pretty cool. And then from this point, I think Iron Man's pretty cool. I think I like the Iron Man here. Yeah. Go ahead and play something like this. Yeah, this will be cool. I already snapped, yeah. Yeah, I have. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So we're playing an Iron Man, right?
Iron Man.
And then from this point, we are going to play a Captain America. We're going to play a Mystique, copying the Goliath, and we're going to play a Jhin next turn. And the Mystique's going to go left, the Captain America's going to go right, and the Jhin's going to go left as well, and then we should be completely fine with that. Theoretically, actually, we could play the Captain America and the Mystique copying the Goliath left. That might be the better thing to do, because we already know that we're going to break us so much, as evident there. Yeah, we are pretty much, not even pretty much, we are just guaranteed to win this game. We are definitely completely fine. So we're going to go ahead and play you, and then we're going to play you, and we're going to play you, and everything's going to be completely fine. I hope they stay for it, but they are definitely going to retreat, so yeah. Good win for us. A lot of Goliaths there, and you love to see it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We can definitely go ahead and play an Ant-Man on the left into a Goliath on the left. That'll be completely awesome. And we should be fine. And I'm fine with playing them left because I'm pretty confident that we can probably fill it up. Maybe we play Ravona first, because I think Ravona is going to impact Goliath, right? Ravona will make Goliath cost 1, yeah. And we should be pretty cool from that point. Now, I haven't seen Captain Carter in what feels like 27 games, but that's okay. It's going to be an Okoye on the right. And let's see, that's going to be Asteroid M. That's completely fine. We can go ahead and play a Goliath, and we're going to play Goliath left. And then left should be completely fine from this point. We are probably going to play like an Iron Man right next turn, but we will see. That is going to be a Brood. I am not in the slightest worried about losing left. I think left is a complete lock for us. So let's go ahead and play Iron Man. And then we've got like Captain America Moonstone to play. I mean, this is crazy. They're going to go ahead and play a Patriot. Okay, maybe they're putting up some fight left. Maybe they got a chance, who knows, to play Sam and Captain America. Yeah, we could do that. I don't hate the idea. Let's go with it. I'm a little scared, but hopefully everything's okay. So we're going to go ahead and play Sam Wilson, Captain America, and then we're going to play Captain America. Goliath's going up to 8. That's going to be Mystique copying the Patriot. Okay, a little bit scary, but the Mystique's going to get put back right. And then, see what they got there. It's going to be a Squirrel Girl. Okay, well, they lost. I mean, that's just what happened, right? So, I mean, good win for us. I don't see how they can win. I think think the game is done, if I had to be honest. Now, what's bigger? Is a Moonstone bigger, or is a Mystique bigger? Mystique doesn't really get that big. I feel like Moonstone's going to get a lot bigger. We'll have the Mystique copy off the Moonstone, too, because why not? Yeah. We should win here. I'm a little bit afraid that if I snap, they'll retreat, so I'm not going to snap, but we should be good. Moonstone's going to go all the way up to 13 power, putting us at 30 left. That's pretty good. And then Mystique's going to copy the Moonstone, which is going to buff up those to 36. That's going to be a Blue Marvel, which is going to put them up to 21. Down to 20. But we should win. Yeah, there you go. Easy win for us. That was a bot, and that's okay. You see a lot of bots when you're climbing, so that's alright. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got a Fisk Tower on the left, which is completely fine. We're just not going to move the shield into left, right? Mid is going to reveal to be Bar Sinister. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play Sam Wilson on the right. And actually, Goliath right, or not Goliath right, Goliath mid seems like a pretty crazy idea that I don't actually hate at all. Now, Blue Marvel mid is also a very interesting idea. They play a Kingpin left, so kind of worrisome there. That's going to be Miniaturized Lab. Okay, kind of scary. Do we pull the trigger on Goliath mid? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because it is a new card day, and Goliath's one of the new cards. That is my whole reason. Is Kingpin an ongoing? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, Kingpin's just a normal ability. So they go ahead and move the Nightcrawler mid for... I have literally no idea why, other than the fact that they have to be a bot, because that's a bad idea. Goliath, though, is going to get buffed up by the shield and Sam, and also the other Goliaths, so is already going to go all the way up to 6 power. Yeah, and then every time we play a card, we'll go up a little bit more. So here, I think we can definitely go ahead and play like a Moonstone left if we want to. I think that's completely okay. And we are going to. And then we can probably play a Blue Marvel as well. That's completely fine. Captain Carter. Captain Carter is a pretty cool idea. Yeah, I do like Captain Carter. Okay, so let's go ahead and play Captain Carter. And then from this point, they play a Kraven. They also play a Daredevil. Daredevil's a little bit late, but that's fine. I should have snapped earlier because this is a bot. We might be able to snap now and they might stay, but I'm assuming the bot's just going to retreat. Yeah, there you go. Damn. Should have snapped earlier, but that's okay. I got distracted by playing cards. Goliath with a pretty good one for us. You'll have to see it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have a Goliath we can play on 2, which is obviously absolutely awesome. They're going to go ahead and play America Chavez on 1, which is a little bit weird, but that's okay. Let's see what the mid reveals to be. Mid is going to be Pet Mansion. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play a Goliath. We could play a Captain America on 3, which would be pretty cool. Or pretty cool. Did I say ghoul? Ghoul is like an undead creature. Alright, that's going to be a Nightcrawler. I think I'm completely fine with a Captain America here. Ooh, Onslaught Citadel's really cool. Maybe... might play like a Sam Wilson mid. Yeah, let's play Sam Wilson mid. We can play Captain America right on 4. And then we can be bouncing the shield around. We can play a Blue Marvel right on 4 as well, and that'll be pretty cool. It's going to be an Electra. Electra hits nothing because there's nothing there to hit. This is pretty obviously a bot, so we're going to go ahead and snap here. Let's move this over, and then let's play Captain America. Yep. Could play Ravonna. Ravonna is a somewhat acceptable thing to do, but I think we're going to wait a tiny bit. We could do it next turn, maybe if we wanted to play like Mystique Ravonna. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. I'm undecided. So we end up buffing up the Sam Wilson. That Scarlet Witch is so annoying. It's okay though. And let's see, we do get a Moonstone. Moonstone is pretty cool, but I do feel like we probably just do something like this. Yeah. Is this what we want to do? Maybe not. I don't know. Because we could do something like this as well. Honestly, I don't hate this. Let's go ahead and do this. The reason is because we're actually going to end up getting pretty big right off of this. Because we have the Captain America buffing up all the stuff, and then we have the Mystique copying the Captain America's ability, and that's just going to get really big and really crazy. From that point, we have a Moonstone we can play mid to copy the Goliath, which is basically going to make us win mid pretty easily. If we have an Ant-Man that we top deck, we can play an Ant-Man right with a Moonstone mid, and that'll be awesome. How'd they get another copy of the Scarlet Witch? Did I miss something? So they discarded Scarlet Witch as well, right? How did they... They got a copy of this Angela as well. I genuinely don't know how they did that. That's fine, though. We're going to move the shield here. We're going to play Moonstone and Ant-Man, and we're going to win. Yeah, okay. I have no idea how they did that. Maybe just their bot secrets. I don't know. But... I am, like I mentioned previously, I am sick. I might have missed something. I don't know. I feel like I'm crazy, but that's okay. So we're going to play Moonstone. Moonstone is going to copy Goliath's ability, and it's going to get pretty big, going all the way up to 29 mid, which is pretty good. They play a Swarm, and then an America Chavez. Sacred Timeline. There we go, I figured it out. Okay. Okoye. Sacred Timeline's how they got all those cards. Alright, so Okoye with the buffs that don't matter anymore, and you go ahead and win pretty easily, winning 29 and 24, so that's cool. You'll love to see it. Good win for us there. Alright, so the Icebox made Blue Marvel cost 6, which is obviously annoying, but, you know, it's fine. Let's see what we got here. That's going to be Washington, D.C. mid. We're going to go ahead and play, like, Ravonna on the left. I think that's fine. And then we could play a Captain America on 3 into, like, a Moonstone on 4, something like that. And we'll see what we want to do from that point. That is going to be a Ravonna on the left, obviously. They play a Goliath left. Don't love to see that. Probably play Captain America and Moonstone left here. That's going to be Asgard Besieged. I actually don't want to win that. I don't want to. I'd rather not. Arguably, you could argue that you want to play like a Sam here. I am not convinced. So I'm just going to play Captain America left. I'm going to play Captain America into a Moonstone. And then probably on 5 we play an Iron Man. Oh, okay, they retreat. Doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Turn 2. Gonna reveal to be Jotunheim mid. Goliath. Huh. I don't want to play into Jotunheim this early. That's a death sentence. That's horrible. I think... Oddly enough, we actually end up playing Goliath left here. It feels really bad, but I think it's what we have to do. So that's going to be Psylocke, allowing us to play a Captain Carter on 3, which is actually pretty interesting. They play a Ravonna. Now, we could... Oh. Man, I hate that. That sucks. I'm genuinely so upset about this right now. All these locations are horrible, man. Okay, we're going to play a Super Scroll. So we're going to copy their Ravonna. Let's see what they play. They play a Cosmo. Cosmo's going to swap into Lady Sif, which is going to discard their Iron Man, so we're pretty happy about that at the very least. I think we just play a Captain Carter left. Like, it looks bad, but what else are we going to do? Omega Red. Cool. At least we got something interesting. Now, we do have, like, a Captain America Sam idea, which isn't horrible. But it's also not great. You know, I don't like it. Yeah. What if we do something like this? We're going to play Captain America and Sam left, and I know they're going to change from Tarnax, but like I said, what else are we going to do? And then the Shield and the Shield and Super Skrull are going to roll mid. We're going to play either a Spectrum right or a Spectrum mid next turn. And that's going to be the best we've got. So Rocket and Groot could move. If we wanted it to. Oh man, I'm sorry. Colleen Wayne's going to discard Moonstone. Okay, that literally doesn't matter. They go ahead and play Captain Carter right. Captain Carter's going to land mid. But only one card mid. I mean, that's pretty hard for them. So, let's see. We feel pretty confident in a Spectrum right, yeah? I think so. Okay, they retreat. We win. Love to see it. Alright, so let's see. We got Vibranium Mines on the left, which is completely fine. Let's see what we got mid. Mid is going to be Space Throne. Yeah, that's cool. So we can't play anything on 2, obviously, but we do have Mystique, and we've got Moonstone, Super Scroll, Blue Marvel, Spectrum. It's all pretty good. So they moved the Nightcrawler over for no reason. Okay, I don't know. That was a weird thing to do. We get a Bishop and a Vibranium, so we could definitely go ahead and play a Bishop, I guess. I mean, that's completely fine. Honestly, I'm half tempted to snap here, because I think this is a bot. I am not at all convinced that this is real. Because why would you play the Nightcrawler into Vibranium Mines as well? And now they're playing a Rocket into... Okay. I'm snapping. So we could go ahead and play a Moonstone if we wanted. I think that's completely fine. I think... Yeah. We'll go ahead and do this. This is okay. We will play a Moonstone there. And then from this point, that is going to be an Okoye. That's what we want. We could play anything, we're going to win. They're losing. This is a bot. So we play Moonstone on the right, which is going to buff up the Bishop. And now we could play an Iron Man here if we wanted to, but honestly, I'm more inclined to play a Goliath. So I think... You know, this is actually kind of, like, super cool. Because we can get, like, a bunch of Goliaths with that Moonstone. But... I wonder if it's actually, like, a good idea. I don't think it is a good idea. Maybe we play, like, Goliath and Mystique. Like this. How big can we make Goliath? We can probably make Goliath pretty big. Right? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. This might have been a stupid idea. They played mid too, though, because they're a bot. So, let's see. They discard Captain Carter. They play Iceman and Space Throne. Love to see it. Lady Sif's going to discard their Iron Man. Yeah, so we're winning. We are always winning here. Every single time. Because we win. I am not in the slightest worried about this. Let's go ahead and play like an Ant-Man and a Blue Marvel. And we win. Actually, if we wanted to buff Goliath the most we could have played like Ant-Man, Vibranium, and Super Scroll, because Vibranium is also an ongoing ability, but it's going to be fine. The Blue Marvel buffs it up an extra one as well. So that's going to be Captain America on the right along with Vibranium, and we win 35-17 there and 7-2 here, and we win 8 cubes because that was a bot. So there you go. You love to see. Good win for us there. That's absolutely awesome.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I know you'll love this one I made about Sauron. It was a lot of fun. Other than that, make sure to like and subscribe. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.